Hi, I'm Keith Nelder from Big Pond Boat Shop. We have been re-engineering some fantastic old classic designs for modern boat building methods. The 1908 designed Dark Harbour was a very interesting and exciting project. For this Dark Harbour project, we contracted a yacht designer to loft the lines and create a CNC cutting file for the strong back to build the boat. The coal-molded construction hull is 3 diagonal layers of 5mm Lloyd's certified plywood with a layer of 10-ounce fiberglass cloth and epoxy resin inside and out, creating a strong monocoque structure. The 5 structural bulkheads and storage areas were heavily glassed into the hull, creating egg crate reinforcing. We use Sitka spruce for the deck beams, which are on 10-inch centers, and we seriously reinforced under the deck for the position of the deck hardware and the chain plates. We made sure to paint in the areas under the deck as the space is very tight. With all halyards and control lines running inside the boat, we had to make sure that there was access to the cabin. It's tight, but everything seemed to work well. The hardware for a boat like this is not off the shelf. We were able to find 3 custom manufacturers, 1 British, 1 American and 1 from Nova Scotia, that really were great to work with. We kept the keel off the boat until we had finished the majority of the carpentry and painting of the deck and cabin, as it was a lot easier to work without a ladder. But finally the day came that the custom lead keel had to be installed. It's bolted through the Douglas fir floors with 5 sizable keel bolts and drifts through the deadwood. The owner of this project had some particular requests as regard to the cockpit and coach top arrangement. The hull was painted with all grip to the owner's choice, and a custom blue anti-fouling was mixed for the bottom. The spars were built from Sitka spruce. We fitted the sails and the running rigging while the boat was under construction.
Hi, I'm Dana, Keith's daughter, and part of the construction team at Big Pond Boat Shop. The Dark Harbour 17.5 seen here was built for her owner with changes to the original deck setup. The cockpit, with its teak floor and benches, has all the sail controls let into it, so that the boat can be managed by a single-handed sailor. The running backstays come through the deck onto bronze swivel cam cleats. The mainsail peak and throat halyards are led onto rope clutches and a self-tailing winch on the port side. On the starboard side, the stay sail controls, halyard, jib outhaul, jib furler, and stay sail sheet are on cam cleats. Access to the Cuddy Cabin is provided by a sliding hatch which can open half the length of the cabin top. Once underway, the 18-foot main boom is controlled by the main sheet onto a self-tailing winch. The Dark Harbour 17.5 was designed by Bowden Bradley Crowninshield, a graduate of Harvard University. He was one of America's most respected yacht designers during a period that is called the Golden Age of American yacht design.
Welcome aboard. My name's Jim Evans. I'm the current owner of the sailing vessel Ginger. I've been 50 years a boating enthusiast, 15 years an owner, and 5 years here in Mahone Bay. Same home waters as Big Pond Boat Shop. In this phase of our activity as a mariner, my wife and I decided to tailor our boats to the particular experiences we enjoy in the water. We've been 3 projects chasing this goal with Big Pond to date. We've got a 16-foot rowboat for 1 or 2 with the oars. We've got a 21-foot utility launch, diesel-driven, designed out of the 1920s, and now Ginger, 25-foot gaff rig sailing yacht with characteristics out of the jazz age of North American yacht design. Working with Big Pond has been a joy. Each project we have done with Big Pond has been professionally done, on time, on budget, and responsive to requests for customization. In my view, it's all here. Ginger is a true sports car. Your boat is low in the water, your hips are about at waterline, tiller steering, you're bracing yourself opposite the center line, you're part of the boat, you're moving, you're almost steering with your hips. It's a joy.